So talking about the DC trip now, the first part, the NSF part, to me was really awesome. I had never been there. Also, I had never been to Capitol Hill, like to actually visit the senator's office or the house. But the NSF was really interesting because I was able to meet with the people that are funding the projects that most people here have been involved with. And so to see their perspective, to learn how was their transition from grad school to postdoc to professor, and then ending up in NSF, which was most of the cases, to be exposed of the type of work they do there and how you can impact science in a different way was really rewarding. And also their excitement because we were there sharing our science, and how excited they were that we were doing this awesome science and that we are like the future and the awesome things that we can do with them together, you know, as you know, them funding us or them being collaborators with us. It was really awesome. I think one of the things that I enjoyed the most at NSF was not only listening to them and their experiences, but also because they wanted to hear what we wanted to do next. And so their feedback and also their willingness to help us in telling us, so this is the type of funding I would suggest you apply for your next step, or these are the programs that we have that you should apply for. And those were things that I didn't even know that they had, the different types of programs that they talked about. The Capitol Hill one, it was really, really good to be able to share not only what AGEP is, the importance that it has had in our lives, or in our role, you know, in our graduate school career here, but also our own journeys, how we got here, and then our research, why is it important? And they were really excited, and they were really, really happy that we were able to share with them that, because that gave them something to be able to go back to and say, you know, this is really important, the research that they're doing, and AGEP is really important, and we should continue to have programs like this because they're doing like a big difference. They're having a big impact in the student's life, and so in science as well, in the scientific community. So that was really rewarding. And then the ERN conference, I enjoyed evaluating, being a judge, and evaluating and see the science that is being done in other institutions comparing to MSU, which, you know, it was really different. It was a really good experience. And also the recruiting part was the best part. I mean, students were really excited about the things that we're doing at MSU, the programs that we have, the people that they were exposed to. They're like, wow, you guys have diversity there, and you know, to share programs like AGEP and SROP and things like that was really rewarding. They were really excited, and so I think that was my favorite part, the recruiting part.